This tutorial will show you how to use the snipping tool so that you can select out parts of what appears on your screen. So we're going to start by looking at an Excel spreadsheet of my basic schedule. Let's say that I want to take this, I want to put a copy of my schedule into any electronic document. So in this case, I'm going to try and put it into a PowerPoint slide. What you'll notice first is that I can't fit all of this on my screen right now. So the first thing I need to do is zoom out. So here, now I can see everything on my screen. The next step is to take a screenshot of my entire screen just so that I can show you the difference. And how I do that on this PC, I'm working on a PC right now, would be just print screen. If you were on a Mac, this would be Command-Shift-3. So I push my print screen and nothing happens really that you can visually see. But if I open up PowerPoint and click past my title slide here, type in my schedule. Now if I were to just do a paste, I can do Control V, but you see it gives me the entire screen of everything that shows up, which you can actually see in the smaller one here. And you can see how it has the entire banner and everything. And I don't want that, but let's say that's what I have for now. And you see I'm always dragging from a corner to resize rather than dragging from an edge. And that still doesn't quite fit my page. All right, now I just about fit on the page. But you see I have all of this extra space that's not being used. And so this is just one of the reasons why you would want to use a snipping tool to take a screenshot rather than taking an actual screenshot. I get all of this extra information, all this banner information up here that I don't need for my image. All I really want is my schedule here. So we're gonna back out, go back to our original file here, and I'm gonna use the snipping tool. So I'm gonna go down to my start menu here, which I realize that's off your screen, but you know where the start menu is, I presume. And then I'm gonna find my snipping tool, which I'm just searching. Again, I realize you can't see that. I could open it up by going to all programs as well and find it there. So now I have my snipping tool up. You can see it says new, and you notice that my screen kind of grayed out. That's a good sign. We want that to happen. Now I have this little crosshairs where I can capture. I can actually select out the part of the screen that I want to show up. So I'm gonna take that and just hold down, drag it. I'm gonna go to, let's say, just 12 a.m. and I don't need all this extra space over here. Maybe I come right up to my edge and release. And now it opens up this new window, and I could actually make changes on here too. So if I wanted to draw a circle or something to point out this is my Monday schedule, okay, I could do that. You may or may not need to do that, but you have a highlighting tool where you can actually go in and highlight things, copy, send a snip, or erase, of course. So you could do that as well. Then the next step would be to copy, or Control C, that works as well. And now I can go back into my PowerPoint, and instead of getting this, now I have my schedule. It's much neater. I can fit it to the area, but it's going to be a lot bigger. So I can actually fit more of that on my screen. It's a lot more legible than this previous one. That concludes this tutorial. Good luck.